Hi guys, it's your buddy Glasgow here once again, and welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be on my Wrestlemania 33 predictions. It's coming up this Sunday. I'm going to separate it with the Raw matches, and then I want to do another video with the SmackDown matches. I'm not going to go in any particular order how I think they're going to be in the show. I'm going to give you who I think is going to win, and I'm also going to give you one on who I think who should win and why, and how I would do it if I was running it, because especially with Raw, they need a lot of help this week again. The go-home shows. SmackDown was just way better once again over Raw. So first one up is Undertaker versus Roman Reigns. Taker should win it. Reason why. Roman Reigns just sucks. It will do nothing to get Reigns over. With the win over Taker, people still hate his ass. I don't know how many times you think they gotta push this guy before it sets in that he just isn't it. Rumors going around this will be Taker's last match. I hope it's not. But again, we've had those rumors for how many years now? I don't think it's going to be his last match because of the story just isn't there. At least nothing worthy of a final match. With all the stuff they've promoted. So I don't think it will be Taker's match. I'm hoping it's not. So Taker should win. Don't need no loss in the column. So that's for that one. Triple H versus Seth Rollins. I think Triple H will take it. With help from Samoa Joe once again. If Rollins does win, I think Triple H and Samoa Joe will just beat the crap out of him for winning. So do I think Rollins should win? Yeah, I think he should win. It would push his story more, make more sense, to give him some vindication, give him something to hold over Stephanie McMahon when he comes back to Raw. But however, with the way WWE scripts have been with Triple H lately in every WrestleMania, I don't see Triple H really going to lose to Rollins. At least not without disqualification. Because that's just the way, and the way Raw's been stories and title wins and matches have just been sucking lately, that's the way it's going to run. Triple H can't do anything with the win over Rollins. It won't get him anywhere. Seth Rollins can do something with the win over Triple H. It makes more sense. Better for a story. But I think they're going to go with Triple H, even though I think Rollins would be the better one to win. Goldberg versus Lesnar. God, this fucking match. I don't look much out of this match. I'll be surprised if it goes past 5 minutes. The last two have been straight basic squash matches. The Goldberg victories. Lesnar should win this because he's still sticking around. Goldberg is basically last support's leaving after WrestleMania. Makes only sense to give the title back to Lesnar. It's probably how Lesnar agreed to do 2 straight squash matches. Be a good story for Lesnar. Besides, it's not very believable if Lesnar would lose 3 straight to Goldberg. If he lost the second one, then this would be the third to do the tiebreaker. I could understand it, but no. Even if Goldberg does sign an extension contract, which some people think he might be doing for a few more months, still makes more sense for Lesnar to take back the title because it gives a reason for Goldberg to stick around for 3 more months. He needs something to go after. If he just wins it and he's still the champion, there's no real reason other than him defending the champion. Who's he going to lose to if he beats Brock Lesnar? Unless take Roman Reigns after him. Jesus. God, let's not have that happen. So maybe, yeah, Lesnar wins on that one. The 4-way women's championship between Nia Jax, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and Sasha Banks. It's going to come down to either Bayley or Sasha Banks. They've been talking about a possible heel turn with Sasha Banks, which I think is a mistake. The Raw Women's lineup is not that very diversified. They can't stand to lose a babyface right now. They got enough fucking heels. You can't basically have Bayley run the whole fucking, be the only good fucking person there. I think it's going to happen one of two ways. Mainly they're going to all team up on Nia Jax to get her out in the beginning, to be the first one gone. Or she may eliminate Charlotte, and after they'll gang up on her, she winds up eliminating Charlotte, and then Bayley and Sasha wind up eliminating Jax. Do I think that's right? No. I'll go more on that in a minute. I think it comes down to Bayley and Banks. I think the way it should go is Bayley does a quick capitalization on an air from Banks, pins her, wins. And if they do the heel turn, if they do it that night, that would give a reason for Sasha Banks to attack Bayley, do the heel turn that night. I think it's a mistake. Or they could do it next night on Raw. You know, Bayley shakes, you know. Or vice versa, Banks pins Bayley, becomes the champion. Bayley kindly shakes her hand, and then Sasha, next Monday night, then might turn on Bayley when she asks for a rematch. That's if they're going to turn Sasha Banks heel. Again, a mistake. Who I think the title should really go to is Nia Jax. Granted, she's not been there as long as the other girls, but she's more of a threat. If all three of them women don't gang up on her to eliminate her at the beginning of the match, that's going to be a very big mistake and a wasted opportunity. In fact, I think she should beat the shit out of all three. It would prove to her to be a good, solid champion. Do you think Stephanie's going to take on Nia Jax? That's a story in itself. Even if you just exclude my Stalker storyline that Nia Jax could have been part of in my previous video, do you think Stephanie's going to go after Nia Jax? Fuck no, no one's going to. She'd be able to keep the strap for a long time. And then you could have real reason with Sasha Banks not going to return for injury, really going after Nia Jax and then claiming the title, having her beat that way. I don't know. I don't think Bayley will still hold on to the title after WrestleMania just because of the way they've been portraying her. I think it's a mistake the way they've been portraying Bayley, as she is a good performer. That's my opinion. I think it'll come down between Banks, Bayley. Banks probably claims the title, but I think it's better if Bayley wins it, and then if they do the heel turn. My next notes here. Let's see here. Neville versus Aries for the cruiserweight. I'm not a big fan of the cruiserweights. It's not been good. And then they're sticking this one on the. I believe this is one of the pre-kickoff show matches. Yes, the SmackDown Women's Championship, the inaugural Andre the Giant Battle Royal, and the Cruiserweight Championships are all on the kickoff show. I think it's a fucking mistake. Just fucking extend it to a 4-hour WrestleMania to show all the shit in there. That's it. I'll go more than that on my SmackDown one. I don't really care who wins this match. Creative-wise, it's best to go with Austin Aries, because it would prove why you have an investment. Why you brought Aries into the damn fold. Aries is a good wrestler. He's been around for years. He's a veteran. Not saying Neville's not good, but Neville's had a good run. However, if they stick to standard WWE script at WrestleMania, and how they don't like to push people they got from other companies, Aries is going to lose. Neville retains it. And that's what's going on why Neville will retain his championship at WrestleMania over Aries. But if they did it the right way, they'd give it fuck to Aries. Let Aries win. Carry the cruiserweight, and then you got a real reason to keep going on after between Neville and Aries and everyone else. You can start involving the cruiserweights more. But my thing, Neville will probably keep it because they are that stupid. The triple threat tag team ladder match. Oh, Jesus. That's just a toss up. All three teams have both good and bad reasons to keep it. With a stunning twist, I think maybe Kaz and Enzo become the new champions. I think they're about going to have to, because with the slippage of the ratings, they need to get someone that people are actually going to care about seeing as their tag champions. No one cares about the Bullet Club. Cesaro and not Shamrock. Jesus, I was just watching a video on Shamrock. Sorry, Kid Shamrock. Sheamus. They've already been champions. Give it to Enzo and Kaz, and they'd be a fun, entertaining tag team. They don't have to keep the titles for a while, but just give it to them. Crowd, you probably get a better crowd reaction, because the Raw matches are suffering. I'm sorry, they just are. There's nothing super special. Then we come to Jericho and Owens. I'm having a feeling that Owens is going to beat Jericho just because Jericho leaves in a month. So they'll probably give the win to Owens, and he'll take the title, the U.S. title, from Jericho. This would be a mistake. I think since Jericho's going to be going away in a month, let him win WrestleMania. Then at the next pay-per-view, you could have Owens say it's a career-ending match, and whoever wins the loser, basically, or loser gets out of town match, whatever you want to call it. He loses it then, and then you got a better story. Other than, Owens beat Jericho. Jericho tries for a month. It's not that interesting. Let Jericho win that one. It's not like he hasn't worked enough for the company. He's not bad. Is he good as he used to be? No, but that's the way it would be. So that's going to cut it. I believe that is everybody on the Raw, with the exception of the inaugural Battle Royal, and I'm not going to comment on that one. People are going for Braun Strowman as a win. That's a possibility of winning, but there's just too many men in there. I'm not even going to bother. That one, I'm just going to leave that one up to you guys. So, there's my predictions. Both who I think will win and who I think should actually win to make better storylines. Raw needs it. What do you guys think? Like, comment, and subscribe down below. You guys take care, and I will see you here in a little bit with my versions of SmackDown. You guys take care. See you next time.